So we are back in the red light district in Bangkok, and it's crazy to think that this very calm street, literally in a few hours, is gonna be like crazy filled with people. It looks like a market during the day, and then in the evenings it's supremely crazy. So yeah, it's interesting to be back. We're gonna see if we can shoot some of the footage that we couldn't because it was nighttime. But it's a lot different place when the sun's up, that's for sure. So Charles, what do you think of the difference of the red light district during the day and the evening?
It's really crazy to think this place becomes like a brothel in the evening. Now it's like a marketplace. We walk through it and you can actually see into the
clubs
or clubs. And it's scary to actually see what's going on in these clubs. And it's crazy. Because Luan mentioned that we should go through the streets and see it will be quiet. I thought no, it won't. There will still be people, maybe a few brothels open, but there's nothing going on here except for food and bars and drinks. I don't know if, for me it's like as if darkness and light can't collide, because in the light people know that this is wrong. In the daylight people feel aware that this is something filthy, but it's easy at night for itself.
So now finished up everything and we need to shoot in the red light district, and the sun's starting to set and the lights are starting to come on and the girls are pitching up on the scooters, and I can't imagine how I would prepare myself for such an evening. How do you prepare yourself mentally and physically for an evening like this? It's shocking, and you can see the streets busy starting transforming. It's changing from a market into the red light district, and it's eerie. It's a very eerie feeling. So I'll show the people the best chips in the world. Guys, this chips is incredible, or are incredible. Technically it is because it's a pack, but it's R because it's a lot of chips. Charles, how do you feel about the girls that are like pitching up for work?
I think this is Yamaha. This is the sad part. It becomes so acceptable that you kind of forget about it. It feels like just another market. So standing here taking footage, you need to remind yourself where you're standing, what these girls are going through, because if you don't, you just feel part of it. I think the big reason for it is, and this is a sad truth, is what the news shows us these days, what Facebook shows us, what we see in games, what we see in movies, that these kind of things doesn't hit the heart as it should in the way it did a few, maybe 100 years ago, where people weren't aware of all these things. So when you walk into this and see it for the first time, it's a lot different than, because it's kind of normal in a lot of countries.
No, Manus is taking a time lapse. And Manus, how do you feel?
I'm very nervous that the taxi drivers is going to drive over my time lapse, because I really want to show the transformation from what seems to be a market that transforms into a red light district.
And how do you feel about the girls that when they see your camera?
We might think that it's okay for them. They may present that they seem fine with it, but when you show a camera, they try to hide their faces, and it showed me that there's a small amount of shame that they still feel. So something inside them know that this isn't right. This is not right.
So this is our first time experiencing a metro like this. Have you guys experienced a metro like this? And basically it's a boat metro. So we're taking a boat and we're going upriver. We have no idea where the boat's going. Everybody just tells us go to number 9. So now we got this very dodgy map. And We got tickets. And we are going to number 9. And we're going to see what's at number 9. So we have managed to find ourselves in the middle of the King's Memorial in Thailand. He passed away earlier, I think this month. And this is his current memorial at the palace. Street food is good. So one thing that you have to do when you come to Thailand is you need to buy some local food. You need to get yourself a local Coke. And then you need to sit like a bunch of hobos on the street corner and enjoy local street food with a Coke. It's a must. It's good. When Charles starts counting the baht.
It is no 105.
105 baht in change. The unexpected has happened. This is the secret chocolate fund that we will use in Dubai because we don't have money to buy food. Even Marnus is shocked by the amount of baht. So we're in some random little market, and one thing that all three of us can't believe is how amazing the fruit and vegetables look. They're completely massive. Like the apples are like this, it's huge. We just saw a pack of white carrots. The white carrots, literally, some of them, I might be exaggerating a bit, but like a medium-sized rugby ball. It's crazy. I've never seen fruit like this in South Africa, not even in fruit lovers. It's cool. I wonder where they get it from. These are those white carrots. This is the size of my shoe. Massive. Chilies. This is the size of my hand. Massive. Apples. Size of my hand. Massive. So we are ending off our journey in Thailand by taking a tuk-tuk to the metro link that will take us to the airport. We didn't think the tuk-tuks are as fast here. Our reference point was the tuk-tuks in Cambodia, but this guy is moving. We're doing at least 60 on this small little tuk-tuk. It's good. Best way to end the world trip in Vietnam, Thailand and Cambodia. So we're gonna order tickets now, and we're gonna sound like very British people. Hi, hello. 3 tickets to Suvarnabhumi Airport. 3, yes, 3 tickets to Suvarnabhumi. She doesn't even react.
Luan, where we headed?
Suvarnabhumi Airport. Oh, thanks, love. We have our ticket for Suvarnabhumi. We can now see the rare Bangkok bospatrijs sitting on his perch.
So we thought we were going to a safari, but instead we're going to Suvarnabhumi.
How do you spot the noobs at the train station? Like that. Let's see how successful their position of standing is. Ja, gaan nie deur. Ja, gaan nie deur. Tussen die carriages opklim.